Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into the latest developments surrounding WWE superstar Rhea Ripley and her future plans following her big victory at Survivor Series. As many of you know, Rhea has been one of the most dominant forces in WWE, and after a successful stint in the War Games match, she's set to embark on her next feud. Let's break it down and see what the future holds for the Eradicator. Rhea Ripley recently made history at WWE Survivor Series, where she not only led her team to victory in the Women's War Games match, but she also picked up a major win over Liv Morgan. The match ended with Ripley putting Morgan through a table with a second rope riptide, marking her second War Games victory. With that win, Rhea continued her reign as Women's World Champion, but reports are now circulating about what's next for the reigning champion following months of fierce battles with Liv Morgan. According to recent sources, WWE is planning a quick feud between Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez before diving back into the ongoing rivalry with Liv Morgan. This mini feud is expected to play out in the coming weeks, with a match scheduled for tonight's episode of Raw. Raquel Rodriguez, another powerhouse in the women's division, has had several matches with Ripley in the past, and their feud promises to bring more intensity and raw physicality to the ring. This will be an interesting dynamic, especially with Ripley's dominant presence and Rodriguez's strength and resilience. Ripley and Rodriguez have faced off multiple times since their early days in NXT, and the chemistry between the two is undeniable. Their last singles match on Raw in September saw Ripley successfully retain her Women's World Championship, continuing her dominance over the division. It looks like WWE is looking to continue their rivalry for the short term, but it's clear that the bigger picture is set to be a showdown between Ripley and Liv Morgan, with the Women's World Championship on the line once again. The mini-feud between Ripley and Rodriguez will likely set the stage for their upcoming rematch at a later pay-per-view event. With Rhea's victory at Survivor Series fresh in everyone's mind, her eventual title defense against Morgan is expected to be a huge focus. Liv Morgan and Ripley have been involved in a long, complicated feud, with their previous encounters at SummerSlam and Bad Blood adding layers of drama and anticipation. Their rivalry is far from over, and fans are eager to see who will ultimately come out on top. As WWE continues to build on the fallout from Survivor Series, the road ahead for Rhea Ripley is filled with exciting matches and potential feuds. The mini-program with Raquel Rodriguez will give Ripley an opportunity to solidify her reign and prove that she's still the most dominant woman in the division. It will also give fans a chance to see the contrasting styles of the two women, with Ripley's powerhouse moves going up against Rodriguez's athleticism and resilience. In the bigger picture, WWE has a lot of momentum behind Ripley as their top women's star. With stars like Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and others circling around her, it's clear that the Women's World Championship will be a focal point for the next few months. The tension between Ripley and Morgan continues to build, and it's only a matter of time before these two clash again in a more personal and heated encounter. Rhea Ripley's journey in WWE is far from over. Following her War Games victory, her next few months are shaping up to be filled with high-profile matches and intense rivalries. The mini-feud with Raquel Rodriguez will be a key storyline to watch, but the real intrigue lies in Ripley's eventual clash with Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. The coming weeks are going to be crucial for Ripley as she continues to cement her legacy as one of WWE's most dominant champions. Stay tuned, as this story is far from finished.